What becomes of the children who survive us? Indigo rosebuds or sunflowers risen of landfills, voices made of tire swings and milk crates, stick figures in sand drawn by fallen twigs, who looks history in the eye and grins. Imagine worlds away within the power to better love above law, risk above comfort. For the lost and departed, wandering in memories unspoken, who will unruin this generation? Their right to bloom brilliant, stumble or fall, enchanted by tomorrows. Here's to the kids who live in Liberty City. Bounce house and jumping rope where no bullet lives to tell a fairy tale for the kids whose toes dip on shores, songs made of sand castles and broken glass, rinsed by rushing water, return home to a land that welcomes another way, where no child is a refugee. Here's to the kids who live to see a world without walls. To the kids who cross, examine borders, time zones, and language, who dabs presidents out of rooms and judges out of courthouses, a vote with value, music with no commercials, for the preservation of rivers, parks, and birds. To the kids who live, praise wind, light, and rain. Here's to the words they speak. Trembling of a blameless rage, old spirits thundering on tongues. Here's to the holding hands with fortune tellers. To the kids who read palms, a gift with no return address, a world without begging fingers. To the kids who live in food desert burrows, jubilant with full bellies and crops of cares, thirst quenched from free fountain. Here's to the kids who live in tears turned from laughter to serious play. May they never know caskets before grayed hair and wrinkled skin, like wrinkled poems in an old lover's hold. Here's to the ones who live in photo albums, images teased of dreams. Bless the child who remembers, who questions and answers with courage, or the kids who live to bury their elders. Bear a new story made possible, a test, a struggle, a journey that reveals the heart. Here's to the kids who live, who dare and live and dare us to stand aside. May they embarrass us, show us who we are. Here's to the kids who live in us and never leave, resting in the dimples of a mirror, stretching through a glance. How many kids must die for us to live? Here's to the kids who live in us, to the kids who live and demand we act in the doing, here and now, awestruck and unafraid.